Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So if you're new to the series or new to the channel, my name is Nutbar Chieftain and I bid you a very, very warm welcome. To give you a quick recap, we're currently in the Underdark. We just took out a couple of Minotaurs last video and we just stumbled across what I think is either a Wizard's Tower or a Mage's Tower. In fact, these are Arcane turrets guarding it, so we're going to go with an Arcane Tower. We need to find a way to deactivate these towers. As you can see, the party is pretty mangled. So I think what I'm going to do is take a long rest. We'll use a short rest just to get Karlach across, but she's still absolutely destroyed. So let's pull back and we're going to have a think about how we're going to tackle this. I have tried a couple of things between videos. I tried sneaking, even with if you look at Shadowheart, she has
protects me.
She's got past that trace, which gives us +10 to all stealth checks, and it didn't work. You can't stealth these things, right? So I'm not sure how we're going to tackle that, but we're going to take a little rest outside the camp and then figure out how we're going to tackle it. So I should let us do it, right? Yeah. I generally try to do all the long rests on camera because quite often we get a bit of story while we're here. Why did he have pass without a trace on him? Anyway. Lazelle's just getting in the action, right? Let's have a little
try.
Let's have a little rest. Yeah, let's do it. Why is concentration broken? Why didn't that work? Alright. Lazelle wants to speak, among other people. I don't know if I want to speak to Lazelle right now, because she's probably going to want to jump up bones again. Yeah, okay, we'll try. If you want to sleep with me now, I haven't got time, I've got stuff to do. Let's go.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh,
okay.
I've caught you looking at me with lidded eyes.
No, you haven't. I've been busy.
And either like a coward or a fool, you tremble. Perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my taste.
I don't want to upset her, but we've got stuff to do. I shouldn't have spoke to her. I don't want to do this. I have been hoping it's for the time together again. Yeah, okay.
I never promised more than a night.
Alright.
Though I can't deny the lure of your taste. Sweet, yes, but also bitter as ginger. Tempt me.
Oh no. Okay. Alright, whatever.
Like the shield bearer and pikeman must train to march their formation in tandem. Very well. I will claim you once you have taken to rest.
I look forward to it.
Enough. I have given you my word. Do not be late.
God, it's not what I wanted to do. Needs must, hey Gary, needs must.
Lazelle appears at your bunk, her eyes raging with desire. You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight.
Okay, there's no awkward sex scene. I was worried I was going to have to do some... We've already put up with one. I don't want my series to be full of them. Although, oddly enough, we were trying to romance... not romance, we get to know Shadowheart better. And Karlach wanted to bang, but we blew her off for Shadowheart. Gary's a hero. I never said he was a dog. He wasn't a dog. Right. Let's, rethink the situation. So yeah, that thing's on us again, so I want to have a think how we're going to do this. We've got a few things that can help. We have like gaseous form and stuff like that, but I don't know if that's going to help. I use Karlach because she has Misty Step, but she still has to get across. I'm wondering if we can... Let's separate the party. Let's go with Gary, see if he can.
Despite everything.
So this. Can he sneak past it? Did I say dash? I don't think I did. I'm sure I meant to say.
I don't need any attention right now. Have to keep going.
Alright, so there's. Alright, so locks onto Karlak. Well, that is interesting. What is he?
I have a lot on my mind. And,
Okay.
well,
I have to keep checking. Sometimes it bugs out and the characters can't move. Why is it only locked onto Karlak though? That's interesting. Nope, it's not anymore.
this calls for careful footwork.
Okay. So you stay where you are. Didn't hit him though. He survived. That's kind of fortunate, isn't it? Alright. Who's next? What about we can switch to Karlak, right? That is Karlak, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's Shadowheart. I'll take Shadowheart, okay.
Quiet as a mouse.
She's not so good at sneaking.
Have to keep pushing.
Can't. I wish there was a sprint option. I miss, I did. Well, that is interesting. You can go to sneak then.
As I was taught.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go. Is it Will? Yeah.
Keeping pace.
Let's give it a wide berth. Nope. Come on, son. It's just relatively safe there.
Going this way.
Okay. So that seems to be. Oh. At the time of recording, I'm still really struggling with September sniffles. I've got a really tickly cough. So what do we just keep this thing distracted? Maybe. Don't think we've got a blind spell, but I don't think that's actually going to work on anything. So.
Attention!
Right, there's no way they're not going to see Karlak, though, right? Yeah, that's locking on her big time. Okay.
Like a vandal.
So the field of vision is like so. So this place here is basically a death trap, isn't it? Yeah, seems that way. Okay. What do we do? What's yeah. All right. Is that a window to the floor? Yeah, to nowhere. Right. I mean, okay. I love this game. There's so many weird puzzles and weird things to do. Right. I'm wondering if we can actually get. So it's in full view. We're partially covered now.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
You got your duplicate thing. Okay. What to do? What to do? She doesn't really, the only thing she's got is Missy Step. We can only use it once. We've got to be very careful when we actually use it. Should really have a look at the scrolls we've got, but I've got so many. I did have this all organised. We really need to go to camp and sell some stuff. What is this? I really don't think there's anything that's going to help, you know. Let's do a quick save. That's probably the best idea, and then we'll see if we can actually get anywhere. Because I'm wondering if we can get behind here and then be safe from attack. Although there's nowhere else to run, is there? Not so much. This thing's awake as well now, which is a problem. If you crouch behind here, it's not good enough either. You get hammered. Oh. Okay. Fuck, could you jump? Not gonna make it. Maybe she will.
To do it.
Oh, fuck. No.
Where to?
Right, just run it. Run it, Carla. Just run.
What's that?
Any health potions, is she? Right. Although, we might be okay. It wasn't too painful. Okay. Sorry, Carla. But it had to be done. Yeah. Which is kind of where we want to go, though, isn't it? No, some more. 4 HP. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. Should have given her a health potion before I sent her on this adventure. Right.
Not used to lying low.
Yeah. Well.
Gimme. I'm nothing.
Like you liked. Okay. Alright. Right. Ah, this is just a bloom. Okay. I think it's the bark we needed for the masterwork
like these
forge.
flowers.
No.
They're bad.
No, they have a negative effect, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember exactly what damage they do. She hasn't got a shovel, has she? No. She's an anti-magic field, but she doesn't have any spells, so... Or, well, she does, but doesn't matter. It's not... It shouldn't hamper us for the minute. Alright. Will she be able to unlock this door, I wonder? Okay. I mean, if she can't, she can just smash it down, I think.
Open up.
Yeah. I don't think she's going to make that, but we'll try. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Never mind at all. We did it. Well done. Well done, darling. Well done. Alright. This place is full of stuff, though. Let's take that. Okay. I think we're going to be picking all this stuff up, do we? No, we don't. Alright, keep moving.
That might be worth a look.
Hole.
That's for someone teeny tiny, not biggie.
Alright, Garlic. You're not that big, just right. I mean, she's very muscular, but she's not. Not like frond. Treatise on the anti-magic properties of Sir Tree Flower. Let's have a look. What does it say? The Anti-Magic Properties of Sir Tree Flowers by Lee D. Hurst. For those knowing about Sir trees, their magical properties have always been a topic of debate. Not only their ability to create an anti-magic aura, which is complete enough that even those unattuned to the weave can feel its effect, but also, and most interestingly, to those living in the world above, the ways its roots, bark, and flowers can be harnessed to make magic items. Rumors of such items are rare, spread in settlements bordering the Underdark. Their existence, however, has never been confirmed by any of our clerics, nor by any other reputable scholars. I hypothesized that these items are no mere legends, and indeed, in this treatise, I will endeavour to explain how I myself created items that have anti-magic properties and that use the magical absorption of try words again now, but I will endeavour to explain how I created items that have anti-magic properties and that use magical absorption of Tree flowers as a power source. Lines have been drawn on the following pages if the author intended to fill them with writing, but the remainder of the didn't get very far in his studies then. We do actually, as I said, we need to insert bark for the in here. Oh, rotten food, no thanks, for the Masterwork Forge. We have soul coins, treaties. Ooh. Academic disclosure. This research was funded independently and conducted at a site and in Avernus, the furnace plane of the Nine Hells. Candlekeep does not encourage or promote the entrapment of mortal souls. Good to know. Soul coins as a concept are one of merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magic essence, the soul, is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as a currency by devils and their cohorts. We do have a couple of soul coins on us. Actually, more than a couple now. They are frequently traded. For their value, you can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel strange engines in the hells. However, there is a fascinating culture surrounding the soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she has one coin that she will never sell, but it was the bargain that got her promoted out of Lemure status. Right, okay. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who has promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. The next 50 pages appear to be a painstakingly written legal document in Infernal with a headache-inducing number of footnotes. 50-page document. Okay, we'll take it. Take that. Take that. Alright. With the blue petals. This is more surgery stuff. Okay. Now this is relevant, it seems. Well, this is the engine that we want, isn't it? I think. Yeah, so let's find what we're looking for. We're looking for these bad boys. Yeah. I love this look with her new when you give her the hat, it changes her whole hair. Normally her hair is sort of short and spiky. With the hat. Ah. There we go. Good. Go team. Go Karlak. Wonderful. This place is cool. It's really imaginative, the Baldur's Gate 3. Well, Dungeons & Dragons always is, for obvious reasons, but it's this game in particular. And then every now and then you just kind of lie and just kind of in awe.
Open up.
Right. Just really need to sneak any more than I assume. What's this? Magic of the Weave. Oh, we read that one. Yeah, for that. Thank you. I'm assuming she doesn't have to sneak anymore, so we'll just... Okay.
All right.
I think it's just a lift, isn't it? Send. Alright, cool. So I think this is where we got, as far as we got with Karlach last video. Or we were on renting the... no. Where the heck are we? Well, you know what? I'll see if we can get the rest of the team in.
Here goes.
Okay. So there'll be another floor then. Yeah. Alright. Just finish cleaning up in here first though.
What's this?
Water barrel, don't touch it. Fly back. Threadbare book. This threadbare book looks like it once contained a play, but most of it has been lost to time. Vermin and an unfortunate ink spill. Only 2 sentences are indistinguishable. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself? My darkest me. Let's pick it up.
Yawn.
I think these are relevant. Well, I vaguely remember this area. Or the essence of Timask spores. I haven't made a lot of stuff actually. I've distilled a lot of the ingredients, but I haven't actually done. I keep meaning to make potions, you know, on spec, but then forgetting. I mean, to be fair, we've collected a lot of stuff through this playthrough, so we've got all sorts of weapons, arrows, potions, scrolls. We really need to give a lot of the scrolls to Gale so we can learn the spells. But we're not using Gale at the moment, so I'm not really concerned. Right, want to ascend. Boom. This is the one. This is the floor. So much easier when you're not getting hammered by magical broken machinery. Elixir of lightning resistance, yeah. Ooh, we need those quite badly. Lever here, that will open the door, I would assume. Yeah, so let's group. We should be safe to just mosey on up now.
Best be on my way. Light on my feet.
Right.
Let's march.
First off,
If you insist.
Karlach. Let's... Yeah. It's better. So I'm thinking about a couple of things. I just realized my commentary just dried up. I was just exploring. I get lost in this game. I really do.
Best get going. Don't give me trouble now.
Give me a bit of guidance. Thanks, Cherry Heart. Natural 20. Oh, no, it wasn't natural, was it? Oh, Skybreaker.
Come on, let's go.
How much damage does it do if somebody can use it? That's a one-handed. Yeah, must be. Searing Smite. I didn't want to do that. Right, we want to mark that as wares. We'll just take the rest.
Toes.
Yeah. Letter 2, yeah. Dearest ear, I don't know if you're. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know if you're coming back. If you'll even read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days. A few 10 days. What's a 10 day? But the thought of coming back to this empty tower with nothing but burner to fill these halls. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I miss you. I miss you so much. I can't shake the thought of how different things might be. If only I'd been less stubborn. Working on your lightning inventions. My magic. Eating together, laughing at your stupid puns. Waking up next to you, despite everything. I still love you. So please, if you read this, can you wait? I'll be back. I won't be long. Forever yours, Lenore. A few sentences were penned below in a different hand. I waited until to suck. I'll always wait for you. But you didn't come. Maybe something happened. Pick it up. These ingots are worth a ton, I notice. Let's... Okay.
What is it?
Don't touch the door. No. Walk through. So we've done this already. So let's... That just leads nowhere, doesn't it? It's the balcony, yeah. Okay. So let's go this way. How we do for time? Okay, no, not bad, not bad. Just him.
Things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, they have indeed. Is there anything on this floor
Best be
worth
on my way.
paying attention? And chest.
Let's have a look.
Let's. To the grey.
Here we go.
Here we go, indeed, yes. From Barracuda, we made our stand, meant to rule but led astray by wicked tentacle and wicked hand. This world belongs to the grey. Orindal stole all we had, yet taught the weapons by which to slay. Forge our minds to ironclad. This world belongs to the grey. To exile freed us with his command to conquer what was taken away. Crush every monument into finest sand. This world belongs to the grey. Trade your heart for sealed intent. War with whip and mind we flay. Let them all hear of our descent. The world is nothing but grey. Oh, this is miserable. Let's pick it up. I said pick it up, don't make it shine. Oral histories of the Faerun. Grave with Yankee disc. Oh, we want that.
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
Yeah, we'll speak to her later. Oral histories of the Faerun and Mind Flayers. This book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain the first-hand transcripts of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 4, Baldur the Swift, 700 years of age. Wow. Was that young for an elf or old? I'm not sure. Wood elf storyteller hailing from the Wood of Sharp Teeth. It took me 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Baldur felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was to gentle inquiry. This tale related to me on a chilly morning as we stoked a small fire between us was like none I'd had before or since. I asked if it were fiction, and he insisted emphatically that it was true, as his own right eye. That it was as true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill described, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only belief, an empire of brain eaters, soul wasters that call themselves the Illithids. The Flayer of Minds. Children of Gith were bowed, bent in service to the Flayers. The passionate people made to service a cold belief. The Flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor. No proud will nor passion could break Gith's children free, until at last a reckoning. Its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history-making. The coward would not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly. Their freedom as the Flayers bent and broke until today. That's interesting. Yeah. No, I don't want to read it again, I want to take it. The Roads to Darkness. I'm going to read. The Road to Darkness, an epic tragedy about power, corruption, and loneliness. Prologue, a lonely road. Thunder and lightning enter Sorith. Sorith, new sounds through the camp, through the damp and dark oppression break. Is it the foe, that foul contemptuous heel, or art thou friend, a rescue from a lonely wake? Come out of love for me, not love for this, for blood and steel. Enter Rizia. Rizia. How would I know? How would I know, Sorith? It's been so long. What do I know of you? Are you of me? And sorry, what do I know of you and you of me? I can't read today. Sorry, wait, do you hear that sound? Enter Amphius. Amphius. What's this? Those figures so familiar. Oh, you still seem so strange. Still you seem so strange. Oh, I hadn't finished. I was reading the story. Sorry, it's Amphius. Rizia. Dear Amphius, what happened to your face? It's pale as death. Sorry, your eyes black as Shah. Amphius, and you? I saw your teeth. They're sharp as blades. And what is this road? So slick with blood. What happened here? What happened to us all? Excellent. End prologue. Act 1, 10 years prior. The rest of the play tells us how 3 elven friends that passed to power and now corrupted, mad, and lonely. They kill each other. That's at least one of them is a vampire. Pick it up. What else do we have? A handwritten letter. No, I was going to read it. Where did it go? Handwritten letter, here we go. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure. You know, in this country, Lenore was a detergent for washing laundry, right? I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in hell's would you tame a billet? What is a billet? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that that's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A billet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research. But if you're feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of love and hugs. Amarith. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. Always shows more I could do. Oh, right. Okay. So I'm guessing whatever happened here didn't end well. Since there's nobody here. Let's take that. I think we just read those other 2 books, didn't we? Torn out paper. Careful light of Tessu Cypers. An engraved disc of Githyanki origin contains a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects. A useful discovery if one did encounter such archaic writings. Read. The writing on this torn-out strip of paper is shaky and blotted with tears, making it barely legible. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hand just for a while? Don't know if that's relevant or not. We'll pick it up anyway. Shouldn't really. Gary hasn't got. He's not got a lot of carry weight. The wooden chest here. Oh, we got a first ring. Mage's friend. Arcane 1, religion 1. Yeah. Equip. Our first ring.
Looking ahead.
Oh, he's got 2 now. Road damage. That's probably better on Karlach, isn't it? I'll have to think. We're gonna look at all our equipment and whatnot later on. Happy wardrobe. Yeah, that book's everywhere. Oh, what does this button do?
Strange place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
But does it though? We just don't know what it did. That would be my concern. That can stay in there. 20 gold is not worth. Running home about. Alright, I guess we got one more.
No sounds to dampen dark oppression break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
Right, isn't it?
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Come on as if you feel, my lord, my liege.
No matter which of these we use.
Of course, my love.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid, sweet girl.
His hands close around the air next to your face, as if he's taking the hands of someone taller.
What can I do? Say, would you like a hug?
Yes, please.
Come here, for just a moment.
But you're so big and I'm so small.
Let it out.
Right.
Remember, you are loved in the North so much. You're doing great, and everyone will be so proud of you.
Did he really make this for himself?
As I already have.
I'm the creator. Bernard. Okay, well. At least we'll get attacked. I guess if we got that wrong, we'd have to fight all those, but at least we didn't have to do that. I'll take the trap disarm kit. I don't think we can reach those. I don't know if it's worth trying to reach those. Or is it? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's have a look. No, it wasn't worth it. As it turns out. Broken machinery.
That will fit in my pack.
I bet it will. What's this say? The paper is torn, patched in many places, as if it were well used but treasured. On it, a small poem without a name. Those empty sheets are all that's left of you. The last of all the thoughtless gave you. The last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. Oh, well, hold on to them. That's all I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave. Right, I'm just gonna leave that there. So I want to just have a think. Go to the alchemy, sorry. And see if the broken machinery how do I get to the alchemy page, is it? Yeah, there we go. With salts with chasm creeper. Salt the chasm creeper. Okay. What else do we have? Rogue's morsel, we've got a few of those. Weed. Ashes. What do we trumpet? Great elixir of arcane cultivation. What does that do? Well, of accuracy we can actually make. Yeah. What does it do? That's what interests me, not the description. Just focus. Elixir of the Colossus. Instantly upon hailing this elixir, your abdomen seems to swell and the muscles in your back feel like sheets of hammered beaten steel. That's strength potion. Oh, alright. I don't know what it does. Anyway. Okay.
Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
What is this place?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill. An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Alright.
I'll hold on to them. There's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been there.
Potion of greater healing.
Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege. If you do not the deepest secret show, reveal the truth to what you wish to see.
Reward Bernard's secret. An automaton named Bernard rewarded you with a precious ring you received. Ring of Guiding Light. Used by the previous owner to access both the unending darkest corners of her own basement. This ring seems to reflect light where there should be none. Alright, give that. Okay, let's do a bit of organisation because we've got a few things. Where did the ring go? It's a shadow heart. Seems like something she would wear. sort out the money as well. You didn't have any money on your car, like it belongs to Gary. Gary's the bank. Right. Is that all we need from here then? Just one, yeah. Yeah, I bet this would have been fun if we didn't take the time to read all the books. Fighting all these robots. Just doesn't seem to be anything else to do though, right? No?
But revealed thanks to this ring, no doubt.
Commands if you feel, my lord.
Well, nothing else to say. Ah. This wasn't an option before, was it? Basilisk oil. Oh, we can use that to help defrost the rest of the boys. What do we have? What was the book? I ordered that. Yeah. All these camp supplies. Does this mean we can read this now then?
The
No,
disc
the
is
primer.
formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Using the cipher you found, you might be able to reveal the disc's meaning.
Come on, the disc. Give me your secret stone.
A pattern forms as you gaze at the disc, and from within that pattern,
Yeah.
a story emerges.
Okay.
Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Gake shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith travelled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes, but Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. It's an intriguing tale, and a forbidden one, given how expertly it was encoded. Lae'zel will surely want to know of this.
Yeah. I've heard all those 100 times. Okay. Was there another reason for coming down here? Maybe not. Tongue of Madness. Ooh, the Staff of Arcane Blessing.
Hey, good looking. There we go.
Mishra's Blessing grants an additional +4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls, and additional 2d4 spell attack rolls. Wow. Oh, I got a present for you, Gale. You get Bless. Yeah, I'll take that. So can you... She's got a lot of shit on her. Can she just send that directly to Gale? Wherever it is. Right, I want to add that to Wes. What else did we pick? What's the other one? Yeah. Okay.
All right. What now?
Gary had proficiency with longswords, so I wanted to check. Clubs, daggers, great clubs, hand axes, javelins, light crossbows, light hammers, maces, quarterstaffs, short bows, sickles, spears, martial weapons, longbows, longswords, rapiers, scimitars, short swords.
Come on, let's go.
Maybe we give that to... We give that to Gary, but maybe not just yet.
Let's go.
Killed a chest. But let's check the pile of books first. Nout. Nout. The wearer can't be electrocuted. Grants resistance to lightning damage. Send to Gary. To her diary. Crisp cursive fills the pages of the diary, detailing the daily struggles of a cleric Mistra studying the magical properties of the Underdark. The last entry dates back about 10 years. 2nd of Alteriac, 1481 DR. Who would have thought 3 years ago today I would start a diary? Not a research journal, but a real diary. I guess when every soul is more likely to kill you than converse with you, talking to a book starts to make sense. True. And who would have thought 3 years ago that I would be called back to Baldur's Gate to confer with the other clerics of Mystra, right at the apex of my studies. I have all the pieces, but I have barely started my treatise. No matter, I will take my ring with me, to show them a glimpse of the possibilities. I will leave you, my dear book, here, together with the rest of my research. Waiting to finish. I should be back before next chess. But he didn't come back, did he? Alright. Karlak, where did the ring go? Why didn't you equip it? What's that? There you go. She's lightning proof. Sweet. What's in here? There came to me a woman whom I shall henceforth call R, greatly distraught at an unusual tempest of her husband, whom I shall henceforth call B. 3 months prior, he had suffered night sweats, crying out from sleep that he bore the mark of the chaos. 2 months prior, he had taken to calling himself by the name Sarabok. 1 month ago, he'd speak of little else but the throne for which he is destined. Okay. I tended to be at the couple's farmhouse. He sat calmly at the table, an unknown book clutched to his chest. I detected no curse nor loathsome spirit upon them, nor the presence of magic. Yet upon shining the light of candle flame upon him, he raised the book high and exclaimed, "The deaths they bring shall awaken thy father. Through them he will rise." I snatched the book from his hand and flung it to the hearth. The red burned, not in red or in yellow flame, but pure black. It left but a single scrap reading, "He foresaw his coming death, and he seeded his essence across the land." He shivered and sighed, as if waking from a nightmare. He had no memory of the book, nor the words he had spoken. Diagnosis: unspecified neurotic enthrallment. Treatment: herbal tincture of garlic and drace. Sipped thrice daily until exhaustion lifts. Okay. Interesting. I'll leave that there. I think. Tongue of Madness. What does this stuff do? Tadpole Elixir. What's Tadpole Elixir? Huh. Take those.
There's no time to waste.
Excavation
of the enclave of Naloth. Have a read. Elminster said Naloth was a wonder to behold when it flooded in Faerun's sky. He was surely right. This Netherese enclave was once a jewel in the empire of magic, with towers that pierced the heavens, and yet it fell, just as all Netherese enclaves did, crashing down when Caster's folly ripped magic from the world. But even after it collapsed into the sea, its ruins still held strange, twisted beauty. I travelled there from Halrua when I heard the sea had retreated and the ruins of Naloth were visible once again. Alas, I was not the first. The looters had stripped the enclave of its material wealth, destroying much of its esoteric riches in the process. I found arcane books used to make campfires, their magic lost now to the ages. I met some Shadowvar whose interests align with mine, and we've agreed to search the ruins together. I am grateful for these allies. The ruins are mostly filled with thick-skulled adventurers, but I cannot shake with the feeling of someone's watching us waiting to it. I've read this before, I seem to recall.
I must keep going.
Didn't match the sport, but what's stop. What's the stuff?
I should take that.
Yeah, we will. That desk's having a spaz out. Right, we're running over time though, I noticed.
give it a try.
Let's. That's how he came in, isn't it?
Can't give up now. Time to press ahead.
This hole's gonna be even too small for Gary, isn't it?
Better not be cursed.
I'm way too big.
It's ironic coming from you, Gary. Not the word I'd use to describe you, typically speaking. Right, let's get back out into the courtyard. And then we'll... No, we need to go back out this way, don't we? Yeah. We'll get to the courtyard and then we'll call the video done, that's what I was going to say. Yes. I'm just my drink. Okay. On this floor. There's another one either. Funny old tower this guy lived in. Like, I'm not sure what the purpose of these doors onto these balconies are. In terms of view, it's pretty ominous, isn't it? Okay. Glowing bulb. Let's not touch it, actually. Alright, well, I think that this is... Leave that there. I don't think we need the Chasseur petals for anything else. Yeah. Well, that's, I mean, could you use that to strategically? Although these flowers, they wilt when you get into the overland, don't they, if I remember. Anyway, that'll do. So, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.